most powerful voice in that room came from the youngest head of state present, the president of Paraguay.
I think that of the many things that you have achieved in the last 12 months as president of the U.S., I think the greatest thing, and I'm probably the youngest head of state here, is hope, President. We have lost hope about solving problems for many, many decades. A system that was broken, a system that was not able to bring solutions. Now we're seeing that thanks from your leadership, we are solving the issues.
A broken system that couldn't produce solutions. He's describing exactly what Kissinger built and what the Chamber of Commerce and the Cato Institute went to court to protect. A globalist system that manages the world through war and free trade. The Board of Peace is built on the opposite premise, that human beings, given security and economic opportunity, will recognize each other as creators and builders rather than enemies. 60 nations answered that call on Thursday, because for the first time in decades, someone offered them something the empire never would, an exit from the system that was destroying them. Now, what transpired in that room on Thursday is something that every American needs to understand. That the enemy is not another person or a religion or a country, it is a system. But if you think that system is going to sit back and let the president dismantle their economic and strategic power without a fight, you don't understand how evil they are. And here's where the midterms come in. The Cook Political Report just dropped an important analysis about the mood of many voters. They reported that voters aren't just angry about the cost of living, but feel that, quote, the country's entire economic system is designed for elites at the expense of an American dream that feels increasingly out of reach. They're not wrong. And Marco Rubio told you at Munich that it was a deliberate decision. And we've shown you that it was announced 50 years ago by the Council on Foreign Relations. But if you don't understand who did it, the empire will use that anger and misdirect it. Just like they have used the real anger in the Mideast to keep people fighting each other while they maintain control. Here at home, you're supposed to get angry at Trump's billionaires. That's the new Democratic Party playbook. Or whatever the latest social media outrage is. The intended outcome is simple. Enough people who voted for Trump in 2024, especially the younger ones, get demoralized, stay home in November, and the American system revolution ends in January of 2027. Don't let them do that. Think about the factory owner in Georgia who went from a few days of work a week in 2010 to turning away business today, and all the workers he's brought back to work. Think about the president of Paraguay saying that for decades there was no hope and that Trump is changing that. Think about a Treasury Secretary who declared that Alexander Hamilton's system is the foundation of American sovereignty. That's why